Alright traders, we're back with the second video analytics of the day, straight from our watch list. This is actually our top favorite pending trading opportunity right now. It is the Australian dollar versus the Swiss franc, guys. And you're probably if you feel that you're familiar with the technical situation here, that's probably because we've been involved in a bullish position up until about a week ago. Right, we've been climbing upwards, especially breaking out of that top resistance, 66.95. That was back then, about 10 days ago, maybe even a couple of weeks ago, and also the break over 66.62. All of that was very encouraging, at least from the get-go, right, from the moment of the breakout. And we've been climbing nicely for a few days. We've made some profit. Then price began to top out, right? When it began to top out, we began to pull out. So we basically, eventually we had a nice bullish experience here. But now we've been out. We've been on the sideline for a few days now, waiting for some clarifications. We think we may be reaching that period of time where there's going to be some resolution. Now let me tell you about the potential that we think lays ahead. So as you can see, right, the Aussie Swiss had landed straight, right, no more and no less than the 66.95 spot. Take a look at this really nice touchdown here. We're talking about yesterday and we're talking about the day before, right? Now all that we need here at this point is for price to have a clear reaction by starting to turn around, right? We actually wait for a positive day. That's what we need here. A positive day will probably convince us to open fire. All right, we're gonna get right back into a bullish position on the Aussie Swiss. I would like to remind you about the big picture. So here you can actually see from this perspective, the weekly perspective, you can see the landing on that 66.95, the touchdown, the reaction, right? We're talking about last week, we're talking about this week. Now let me show you how it looks like from the real big picture, the monthly chart. We've seen this remarkable reaction last month, guys. Take a look at the close we had last month. We've mentioned that before. 66.63, just 1 point, crossing inside, right? Closing inside the setup and over 66.62 just with 1 point. How tight is that? And that's the same area that completely crashed the negative momentum we've had on the Aussie Swiss back at the beginning of 2019 and way before that, around August 2015. So we can see how powerful that 66.62 level is, especially when we had that huge reaction the third time just last month. Now, we're not sure how things are going to end here, but it is definitely crucial for that 66.95 to hold, right? Because if it can hold and price begin to turn around, I think it's safe to say that what we've had here in the last few days were nothing but a technical downside correction to what seems to be the first upside segment of a new upside trend, right? We're talking about a full-fledged upside reversal. This may just be the very beginning of that process. So, like I said, it all boils down to how price is going to react, how it's going to behave now when it reached that 66.95 strong support. We'll have to come back, follow up, and keep you posted. That's what we'll do. That's about that for today, guys. Till next time, be well.